she's, as we learned in verse 2, she's killed the fatted calf, the beast, and she's mingled the wine, that is to say it's spiced, and she's furnished her table. Let's pick it up, if we may, with the word of wisdom from our Father then in verse 3 as it continues, and we ask that word of wisdom from him. Verse 3 reads, She hath sent forth her maidens, she crieth upon the highest places of the city. Now, who did she send out to preach this message? The maidens. Well, I didn't know women were supposed to preach. Well, then you might get some disappointments when you truly get into God's Word and learn a little truth, she sends out, this wisdom sends out maidens to carry this message. In all honesty, the word that is translated maidens here means young persons, and it can be either male or female. But let's give the ladies credit where credit's due, because they pick on them so much. That let's give them the credit as those messengers. After all, what is a messenger? A messenger is an angel. So therefore you can understand why we call most ladies angels, just little old angels right here dwelling among us, okay? Verse 4, I'm just making friends and influencing people here, okay? But that's who she sent out. Verse 4, whoso is simple. This word simple means unsuspecting. In other words, ignorant, biblically illiterate, doesn't know the false Christ is coming, doesn't know come here from Sikkim. So naturally, they're unsuspecting because they're not watchmen. Whoso is simple, let him turn in hither. That's an invitation. As for him that wanteth understanding, she saith to him. Even when they're unsuspecting and even haven't learned, wisdom here throws the door open to that person. But of course, there was a qualification that wanteth understanding. A lot of people don't. And that's where you have to make the discernment in planting seeds. A lot of times you will plant seeds and you'll have somebody that doesn't want understanding, doesn't care about understanding God's Word, wants nothing to do with God's Word. So don't cast your pearls before swine, okay? But this be those that they may be unsuspecting and they may be biblically illiterate, but wisdom is willing to take them in and nurture them with truth. Verse 5, come eat